2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That one should find the surface.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Yep, you'll take that.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the second tee. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, nicely played.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Wow, what a shot. Putting for birdie. Good looking putt.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side. That shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
And this from the greenside rough.
Ooh, that almost went down. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
That's inside the range.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation. A birdie putt awaits.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
He's got a two-stroke buffer.
Nicely done. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Going with the 7. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Now 2 shots up after that one. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Oh, well played. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Currently leading by 2.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, that's a nice line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
7 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that's 8 birdies today. And now that finds him in first place. This hole here is a par 4.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's looking good. Well done. Take the birdie. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Setting up now on a par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. That's some good golf right there.
Putting for birdie here.
Super shot that. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. This looks to be heading to the green. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
18 feet to the cup.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
Oh, you know you want to.
Just didn't drop. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Good putt that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Well, that'll play. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's begin the 14th.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
He sits in first position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Good sounding strike, that one.
That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
This really looks good.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Quality shot, that one.
And he's down there.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
That could play.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
An eagle putt awaits.
Nice stroke.
Well, how good's that for the eagle?
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
And he's hit that inside the range.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, well played. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that signs off on today's round.